Okay, it shows progress on the 57. I forget where I left off last time, but I think it was in the middle of doing the control arms. Those are done. You see down in there, I had to make mounts for the sway bar. So the control arms are in. One thing I didn't think about when I was extending the control arms was I had to extend the tie rod ends too. I don't know if you can see that. So I got these extender couplings that are a little longer. So that's why I was able to adjust that out 2 inches. So there you go. I have the brake lines all hooked up. I did a quick bleed on the brakes. I got to bleed them better. As it settles, I'll adjust the front. I want the front a little bit lower, but not much because I don't want it to rub. I think I can go an inch lower. You know, if I go too low, I'll have to stiffen the suspension. I don't want to ruin the ride. And the back looks pretty good the way I want it there. And what I've been working on the last couple days is I got the glass in on this door. I'm still working on the other door. If you notice, there's no vent window. I deleted the vent window. So it's got a more modern look to it, I guess. Some people like the vent, some people don't. When I bought the truck, it came with the glass and the kit to convert it without the vent, so I figured I might as well do it. And then what I did on top of that was I added power windows to it. So this door's done, just a few adjustments. The other door I'm still working on. As you see, I'm letting the glue dry on the seal around there. So, but here's the cool thing about this. Let me put power to this door. It's not wired in yet. So I'll put some power to there. And so here's the window. And instead of just having regular, let me just show you switches that I'm talking about. Instead of just having, you know, these. This is the last minute video, I'm not prepared. Those toggle switches on there, which work fine. They're chrome too, they're nice, but they take away from the old school look, right? So what I did was I got these switches, which are really cool and expensive, but they're cool. And they go in here, behind there. And what happens is, now this isn't the right handle, this is the door handle, which goes over here. But I didn't order the window crank because I wasn't sure what I was going to do, if I was going to go power windows or not. So I went with power windows, but I got these switches. You put the crank on there, well, this handle works fine. And I wonder if I can zoom this out a little bit. And then when you just push down on it, window goes down. You push up, window goes up. And that's it. I think that's pretty cool. You know, I'll order the crank one, which has that little black knob on it. You know, this way it looks old. It looks, you know, you won't know there's power windows on there. Not that trying to hide that there's not power windows, but it just keeps that old school look. So that's pretty cool. They work pretty cool. I do a couple of little adjustments to them, but it goes up and down nice. Seals nice all around there. Gotta put the little felt in here on both sides. Finish up this door. Do the same thing on that side, and the doors will be done so that when I paint the cab, I'll just take those doors off and I can just bolt them back on. So that's the progress on the 57. Stay tuned.